Hello, people. It's Poet, and it's super late at night, and I'm actually on here alone for one of the first times ever, if not the first time ever. I can't quite remember the last time I did this on my own since our last series. Wow, that is a giant Doug trio. But yeah, basically, I am on the Pokemon server. And I thought in this episode, that I would actually go out and start plotting out the area for my gym. Now, I don't know if it's a very widely known fact, but you should know that we all plan on making gyms and cities and towns and things like that kind of make this server more personal, I guess is the thought behind it. From our very early dreams of this server, a lot of us were saying, you know what, it would be pretty cool if we all built towns and stuff and, you know, that kind of thing. And I don't know if that would mean later on having the public come in and seeing what we built, or having a world download available for them to see what we built, or, you know, that kind of thing. I think it would be really cool if we had some kind of a huge server-wide event where after we've all established ourselves, we have our little towns, we have our gyms, we have our badges, we have our Pokemon all leveled up and good to go. We open the server. We open the server up to the public, even if it's just for a weekend, even if it's just for like a one-day event type of thing. And we just let the server, the people who come to the server, play. Just like that. We let them play. I think that would be pretty cool, personally. Let's see. Just gonna put that there because I am hungry. I got some potatoes, but I want bread. There we go. So the kind of badge I wanted dibs on, I don't know if I'll get it or not, but I always wanted the Thunder badge. And the best places to build for Thunder are generally in the high hills. Now it's kind of odd because high hills, I find, have a lot of fire type Pokemon, and it's like the taiga biomes and the snow biomes that tend to have the most electric type. But I was thinking that my town in a high hills biome could be, let's just take a look around here. What is this right here? Is that high hills? It's hilly, but I don't think it's high hills. What a weird, a long path all the way out. This weird thing that happened. Man, it's really messed up in that biome there. I don't get it. Okay. So nothing really. This is a huge snow biome. Massive. But the closest that I can see is right here, is high hills, right in here. And it borders the snow, which is, like I said, a lot of electric types. So what I was thinking was having my place right in here, right kind of in this little, there's like an inlet here. And I would have my town kind of in the rock face. Which you would think maybe is like for rock type, but it would be definitely sky based. It would be all up high and in the mountain. So I think that would be kind of a cool idea personally. And yeah, I think that's the closest high hills that I can see. I think there's more here a little bit. And maybe, now it looks like meadow there. But anyway, there's also a village pretty close by that I could maybe just make a road towards or something. Kind of have a hangout there, because up here you'd probably be able to see the village. They're that close. So anyway, moving right along. Let's get to that area. Just kind of scout it out, see what we can see, and maybe catch a Pokemans or two on the way. What do I have for Pokeballs? Now, something happened. I'm sure that you'll hear about it if you haven't already on the other people's channels and stuff. Probably Jake and Huck and maybe Win. I'm not sure. A lot of people have recorded since our trip all the way up. You know, when we traveled as a group flying up all the way up that way. Well, something happened where the server kind of got rolled back a little bit, and nobody's really sure why. I certainly have no idea why. But oh, look at this little thing. Tepig? T-Pig? This little Tepig is just tiny. He's like a teacup Tepig. But anyway, the server got rolled back. So unfortunately, any Pokemon that I caught, any Pokemon that I leveled up, any items that I received, gone. Jake was very kind to give me back the Firestone, so I was able to once again get the Arcanine, which is amazing. I know that I had a lot of comments saying, "Why did you use the stone so early? You're missing out on so many different moves and attacks." And yeah, I know. I know that if you level up a Growlithe, that it'll get strong attacks, and then it makes the Arcanine that much better, and blah blah blah. But personally, you know me, I don't care so much. I just like the fact that I have an Arcanine. You know, that's kind of cool. And yeah, if I want to be the Thunder Gym leader, obviously I'll have to ditch it in favor of something else. But that's fine. That's fine. For now, while I'm just playing around, Wobbuffet. While I'm just playing around, I think it's fine having that. So, let's see. This is the inlet right here. If you check the map, that's where I am right now. And it's kind of cool that it goes in like this. Kind of interesting. I'd like to see the other side. I'd like to see what it looks over. What the heck is that thing? Man, that looks massive, whatever it is. I don't recognize it as something that I know. That's the thing, is that I knew the 150 Pokemon. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. He is wicked looking. Man, he is cool. And let me guess, he's practically a legendary, but look at his level, too. Wow. That is just... Bisharp? Do I have anything that can attack him? Fearow and Barry are kind of decently leveled. You stay right there. I'm going to just take a peek here. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, I can do this now. Summary. Okay, he's level... See, it takes so long now. You used to be able to just mouse over and see what level each one was. Now, you can't do that. It's so inconvenient. What the heck is this thing? Oh, that's my Joltik. Level 15. He's useless. Let's see what this guy is. I make it spitty. Free is only level 12. These are all fairly low level. 36. Yeah. 36 is okay. So I switch you. And this guy's going to be high level. He's going to be 44. So I'm going to replace the Plusle. And this guy is level 36, so he's pretty good too. I'll just keep him off the bar for now. Where did that guy go? Eh? Oops. Come on. Bisharp. Right here. Oh yeah, there he is. Alright. My strongest Pokemon is Barry. Let's see what happens. I don't even know what type this guy is. He's red, so maybe... Uh-oh. He preemptively attacked formerly Jake's Eevee. I evolved into a Jolteon. Very, very cool for a Thunder Badge gym leader. But this is not what I wanted to attack him with. Let me just test the waters here. It wasn't very effective. Bisharp used Iron Defense, so he's Steel type maybe? On formerly Jake's Eevee. So normal type. Use Growl. Bisharp's attack was decreased. Growl again. His accuracy, I don't know. Growl attack. I'm just gonna... Oh, there he goes. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Dragon Breath him. It wasn't very effective. Okay. That's interesting. What does Screech do? I don't recognize Screech. Screech wasn't one that my old Barry had. Neither is Bide actually, but I kind of know what Bide does, because Huck I think explained it to me. But I don't know what this one does. Guess the only way to find out is to do it. Let's see. It decreases his defense, so that's kind of good. I'll use that in the meantime. And now let me just use another Dragon Breath. It's not going to be effective, but lower defense is a good thing. Dragon Breath. It's not doing very good. Boy, he's not doing very much to me so far. Just keep using it. It's good. Oh, he's in the red. That was a critical hit. Let's see what I got for Pokeballs. I got 5 Ultra Balls, 2 Timer Balls. I could almost use... Timer Ball might be what I might use here. Let's just try it out. Wish I had a Dusk Ball. Dusk Balls are so good, in my opinion. Oh, I think I might have caught him. I think so. Yes, I did. Okay, let's find out about him. Where is my PC? Did I leave one up there? Let's go check it out. Where did I leave my computer? No, I picked it up, I thought. Didn't I have 3? I don't even know. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so let's see. Here he is. Now I will put him back on the bar. La Vesta. There we go. Let's find out about him. Summary. He is a dark steel. So I was actually going to say dark, by the way that he looked. But he is definitely a steel type. His moves that he's got: Torment, Feint Attack, Iron Defense, and Leer. He used Torment on me quite a bit. Oh, that's interesting. The user torments and enrages the target, making it incapable of using the same move twice in a row, which would be so cool to use in a player versus player battle, because people like to use the same attack again and again and again. But if you use, like, I don't know, Torment, then they can't use the... Well, it's got its pluses. I don't know. Nature is gentle. Growth is ordinary. He's got pretty high attack. Speed is sort of low. Overall, I think he's pretty cool, though. Let's take a look at him. Cool. He's just so cool. That is one of my new favorite Pokemon. I'm going to tell all of you that right now for a fact. It goes right up there along with Scyther and those other cool looking ones. I like this view. This view's kind of cool. Maybe I should build right up at the top. Kind of have the... what's that? Oh, that's a Lunatone. They look different now. I forgot. I like the idea of building right at the top. Build my gym right up here. And then have people, like... I don't know. You could have, like, a big trail that kind of goes all the way around the mountain. Kind of spirals up. Like a big journey that they have to take in order to get up to the top. I like that idea. So I might do that. And I could do it right up here. If I flatten down this level, which will take quite a bit of digging. It's not impossible to do. But if I do that, then I have lots of room to build a nice gym. And yeah, I think that I will do that. I've got it all planned out in my head. So I'm going to actually kind of mark it down. There's the crafting table. I'm going to mark it down just like that for now. That. And a sign. And I will say future site of Poet's Gym. We'll find out what type of gym and stuff that is. But I'll just put reserved. Okay. That's good so far. Good enough. Okay. Just didn't want to sign in my inventory, but I didn't want to waste it. So put it over there. There's a leaf stone shard. I haven't been collecting them in this server, and I probably should because I don't have any. It's a good enough reason, I think. Okay, where's my berry? My berry. Hello. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this way. Come on. The heck is that? What the? Eh? Is this like the unevolved form? Ponyard? Look at him. He's tiny. I like it. I like him. I was flying around, but then I got distracted. Now I'm on the ground once again. I just wanted to see what this thing is, and I can't. What the heck is happening with me? What is this? Munchlax? Is this like a baby Snorlax? What is this? He's kind of cute looking. Huh. Aeron. I haven't seen any of those lately. That's kind of cool. Gollet. Okay. Munchlax. Huh. Okay. But anyway, yeah, let's fly. Fly away. I wanted to fly and just kind of take a look very, very quickly for any Thunderstone shards that I might be able to see. I found a couple the other day just sitting there, but it doesn't look like there's going to be any. I'm just going to fly over here real quick too. Come on. I don't quite like how Snorlax looks more green now. That's just to me. And they look kind of small. I think Huck was saying that to me too. Is that he thought that they were a little bit small inside. Come on, load. There we go. He thought that they were a little bit small in size and that, you know, in the anime, even in the game, they're made to sound like they are just so massive that nothing can move them and that they get in the way and, you know, that kind of thing. And then now in here, they've completely downsized them. So, there's a Thunderstone shard right there. Okay, let's get to it. Landing. There we go. F5 mode is the only way to go. What is this? Huh? What is this? Huh? Well, it was a Pokeloot, but it was invisible. Why was it invisible? I don't want them to be invisible. They'll be impossible to find. Was it my texture pack? I don't know. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. I guess I'll have to really keep my eyes open for it. And if I experience that again, I'll have to try changing the texture pack. See if that helps. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to try changing the texture pack and, like I said, see if that helps make it appear properly, because otherwise Pokeloot will be extraordinarily hard to find. Okay, let's just take a quick peek around here as well. And we'll go in F5 mode again, because otherwise this is my view. Not a very good view. So here we go. Drop down ever so slowly. Is that a yellow? No, it's a mushroom. Okay, what else we got? Anything that I notice? Nothing so far. There's one. See if I can get in there. Ouch! Uh-oh. Ooh. I am hurt. I am injured. Oh, okay. I could go up there with oak planks. How do I get up there? 1, 2. We're making it. Slowly but surely. Where? Huh? Oh. There we go. Now, finding those Thunderstone shards like that is one thing, but I think Jake proved to me that if you beat bosses, if you go out looking for bosses, that you can find so much more. You can find so many rare things. They drop crazy amounts of stuff. So I definitely want to maybe invest some time into boss hunting, kind of like he did, because he came up with all these different orb things, and he came up with all these different firestones and thunderstones and even master balls. He has lots of master balls now. It's just crazy. I can't imagine how much boss hunting he must have done, but he just did a huge amount. Solosis? What the heck is it? The heck is Solosis? What can I do to it? It's tiny, whatever it is. A little tiny... What is that? It's like a little goo orb thing. I don't know. There. Cottony. Wow, look at this creative Pokemon. A Cottony. You know what it looks like? It looks like cauliflower. There's a walking cauliflower right here, and we put a Pokemon name on it. That speaks to the creativity of the Pokemon sometimes. Sometimes. Other times, they're perfectly fine. I think this is a creative Pokemon. Skorupi. It's kind of cool. It's a scorpion-type Pokemon. I like it. But then you get like Lampwick or whatever it's called, and things like that, which are just the cauliflower Pokemon. Like, give me a break. Give me a break. Now, what am I even doing? I'm just kind of wandering at this point, running around. Running around and kind of not doing much. Excuse me. I kind of want to catch a Slowpoke. But even more so, I want to catch Slowbro. So that I'll have in mind for a while. I just have to look at the different shorelines because they tend to stick around the shorelines. But yeah, it should be okay. Let's go look for a boss, I think. There we go. I'm just gonna fly around. The flying is so glitched, but you know what? Still, it gets the job done fast. So, my eyes are on... There's one. It looks like it might be underground, though. Maybe. Oh, no. There it is. What is it? A Kakuna boss? You kidding me? Oh, this is going to be too good. Oh, this is going to be... Oh! It's going to be so high level. So what I'm going to do... Don't want him to escape now. I'm going to grab one of my weakest Pokemon. Let me see... Here. I don't know. Maybe this guy. He's level 5. Boy, that's gonna just take forever, won't it? Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Where is he? Where did he go? Hey, oh, he's right here, according to my mini-map. He fell down. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on, hit him. There we go. So, my Shinx versus a level 66 Kakuna. Now, Kakuna should only know Harden. Should. It might know like a tackle type of thing, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if like it being such a high level like gives it some kind of special ability. So what I might do, just to be safe, I'll still get tons of levels. Switch him out. He used Harden. Well, crap. He used Harden again. And hardened. I mean, if I had just used my Shinx the entire time, it would take a long time to kill him, but oh, just think of the experience. And he just gained 2,900 experience. And he learned Charged, and he learned Spark. It's amazing. So let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I got all this kind of cool stuff. A Thunderstone! Hey! Here we were gathering shards. Oh, and Shinx is evolving. It's under a giant leafy canopy, so it's hard to see. But my Shinx is evolving. Oh, this is good. This is too good. This is going to be awesome. Hello. It evolved into something. Luxio is 16. Cool. Did I pick all that up? I think I did, because I got an empty slot. Yes. Luxio. Very cool. Very awesome. Oh, I am happy about that. Yes. So, he's level 17. He's got these cool moves. Pretty low. But, hey, he's cool. I like it. I love it. Part of my Thunder team of the future, I think. Totally. So far, where did I leave? I left a computer somewhere, probably up on the mountain. I don't know. Now I only have one left. I just realized. But my Thunder team, as it stands, let me see. Let me see what we got. And don't forget this computer this time. We got formerly Jake Seavey, the Pichu, this guy Plus Soul, we got Raichu, we got Luxio, and maybe that little spark thing, whatever it's called, Joltik. Yeah, maybe Joltik as well. So this is our Thunder team so far. I really like it. Now, if I were to go strictly electric type, this Joltik would be kind of out of the question because obviously he is bug type as well. I'll think about it. I'll really think about it. But I got a lot of training to do. I think that's it for this episode. This is cool. Power band, power bracer. This gold hammer I can kind of chuck. I don't really need it. But I'm thrilled. I'm happy. I'm glad. I've got my Thunder team pretty well set for now until I find probably something kind of cooler. I don't know. I'm sure it'll evolve just as much as they do. But with that, I think I'm going to start flying back. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and do all those other awesome things that you people do. We'll see you next time on the Pokemon server. Look at this thing! Crazy cool. Crazy cool. Scary, but cool. I like it. Okay, see you next time. Bye.